are dependent on media and information technology. Waking up in the morning, some of those with smartphones will first check and reply texts on the phone or messages from Facebook Messenger. Others will scan first what's on their social media pages to gather information or entertain ourselves. We glue ourselves to television and radio or go to nearby internet cafes to Google or to YouTube the things that interest us or the things we want to know. Media information technology play a vital role in globalization. Through this, we become connected to different people around the world. These have a significant influence on the modern culture and become tools in sharing information, ideas, personal message, and other content and have become more widespread and accessible. Not only that they become sources of information, but entertainment as well.
In the past, we all know that their communication is hard to deliver. It takes days and even months to deliver your words to those people you are communicating. But as time passes, the way of communicating is getting easier and easier. That's when smartphones were released with a new texting communication is invented that allows all communicators to communicate easily. Using social media reduces the barriers in communication, making it easier for everyone to express their thoughts to the world but following the protocols of posting. These have a significant influence on the modern culture and become tools in sharing information, ideas, personal messages, and other content. Nowadays, communication has a big impact in our daily life. It helps all people to know the information around the world and being updated to the happenings. And now, all the people around the world are using media to be informed at all times and to communicate with their loved ones without waiting a month for a reply.
In the world, it is impossible to imagine our life without media and information. They've become an integral part of our everyday communication, influencing the way we interact with each other and the world around us. Media and information landscape is constantly evolving, and so too is the way that communication is influenced by them. As new technologies platforms emerge, we are able to communicate in a new and innovative ways. The way we consume media and information has also changed dramatically in recent years with the rise of social media and mobile devices. All these changes have had a profound impact on the way we communicate. In many ways, the way we communicate today is very different to how our parents and grandparents did. We are now more connected than ever before, and the speed of convenience of modern communication means that we can share our thoughts and ideas with anyone, anywhere in the world. It is evident that communication is greatly influenced by media and information. In the past, people relied on face-to-face interaction and word of mouth to communicate. However, with the advent of technology, media and information have become essential components of communication. Media provides a platform for people to share their ideas and thoughts, while information allows people to connect with others who might share similar interests with them.
The communications brings people together, closer to each other. Communication is an important management function closely associated with all others. It bridges the gap between individuals and groups through flow of information and understanding between them. Since media has been the main platform to know news about real facts, people were affected by this information as the only way to know what was happening around the world, due to the impossibility to know the information in other ways.
These have a significant influence on the modern culture and become tools in sharing information, ideas, personal messages, and other content, and have become more widespread and accessible. Not only that they become sources of information, but entertainment as well. Social media reduces the barriers in communication, making it easier for everyone to express their thoughts to the world.
Social media has broken down communication barriers, allowing everyone to share their opinions with the rest of the world. Individuals can also broaden their knowledge by using social media. Information obtained throughout social media is now more accessible, allowing everyone to become more interested and active in society. Proliferation of social media, the ways we communicate have changed. The concept of communication had a lot of limitations, but with the rise of social media, the world is getting closer. Social media has not only found new ways of communication, but also has reshaped the old ones. The rise of social media has changed the world perspective of communication. The increase in the speed of communication has created a sense of urgency and a need to share things among people, provided an inside perspective of faraway place, and made digital message more personal.
Media and information literacy provide the backbone to understand media and the role of media in our society. MIL also provides some of the essential skills necessary for critical thinking, analysis, self-expression, and creativity, all necessary skills for citizens in democratic society. Citizens are able to access, analyze, and create, and consume media and information in various formats from the print and radio, from video to the internet. Learning how to use a search engine properly is an important skill for the digital citizen, and once the information occurs, it is the necessary to apply transferable skills such as critical thinking, search for the comparing the divergent source online, the ability to the critical analyze, then classify and retain the pertinent information can aid digital citizen in the acquisition of knowledge on a wide array of the topic.
Media and information plays an important role in communication. They act as a channel information and knowledge through which citizens communicate with each other and make informed decisions. Media and information influence communication because these have a significant influence on the modern culture and become tools in sharing information, ideas, personal message, and others' content. It also become more widespread and accessible.
The development of communication media not only has negative impact but certainly has positive impact as the media in its form can introduce used to creative ways to thinking that can help improve the different ways. Be in our personal lives, our work can change our perspective and motivate us to do new things. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Media and information influence communication. These have a significant influence on the modern culture and become tools in sharing information, ideas, personal messages, and other content, and have become more widespread and accessible. Not only that they become sources of information, but entertainment as well. First question. How is communication influenced by media? Well, social media's influence have given rise to a different genre of communication, where conversations are quick and information is easily relayed. Due to its widespread impact, employers are seeking professionals who are well-versed in social media platforms to take on important roles within an organization. And this is in September 26, 2022. Second question. What is the connection between media and communication? Well, the media is defined as communication sources that reach a wide audience, such as radio, television, magazines, and newspapers. For small businesses, connecting with media is often a prime way to affect customers and develop a name in the industry. Third question, how can we communicate using media? Well, step 1. Over the phone or in real life. Second, verbal interactive communication. Third, press releases. Fourth, direct email. Fifth, press conference and media events. Sixth, LinkedIn. 7. Twitter. And lastly, networking events and PR projects.